forever to your name. You are good, you are kind. I have never seen your kind. I am devoted to your praise and forever to your name. You're my king, you're my life. You make everything alright. I am devoted, I am your praise and forever to your name. You're my king. You're my king. You're my. You make everything alright. We're devoted to your. And forever to your name. Let's sing one more time. You're my king. You're my life. You make everything alright. I'm devoted to your praise and forever to your name. You're my king. You're my love. You're my life. I've never seen your kind. I'm devoted to your praise and forever to your name. You are good. You are kind. I have never seen your kind. I'm devoted to your praise, Lord, and forever to. You are good. You are good. You are kind. You are kind. I have never seen your kind. I'm devoted to your praise and forever to your name.
And the two friends used to rehearse right here at Chocomo Lawn. This was the lawn that was constructed by then Member of Parliament, Mr. Edward Siaga. This was a beautiful thing, and this lawn should have still been here because it would have been a tourist attraction. Bev, what are your memories of Chocomo Lawn?
For the very first time coming to Chocomo Lawn, I didn't know what was Chocomo Lawn is, and P and Calvin just keep bothering me every school afternoon to come to Chocomo Lawn to rehearse with them or sing with them, whatever they want me to sit, and I tell them no. So one evening I made up my mind and I asked my mother if I could go, and she said yes. And when I go home, I finish my housework and thing, I put on clean clothes and I come around here. And when I come, P and Calvin was so happy to see me. So within, say, 3 minutes, Calvin said, "Do you like this to me?" And I want to go up on the stage. So he actually came down off the stage and said, "Come on, Bev, you're gonna do something for me." I started to make up my face and said, what do you think I should do? And anyway, I stand up and I think about it, and I come out down the aisle, I walk with you, and that was history. History. And when I start to sing down the aisle, I walk with you, the next thing I know, and I start continue singing, but I was so scared. But the next thing, the whole gate break down, and people was coming in and some was going out because they didn't know what was happening. And then I get so scared and they stop the song. And after they stop, P asked me again to continue because everybody was running in to see who's singing. So and I continued singing and finished singing down the aisle, and that was it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've just heard a lengthy story from Miss Beverley Kelso. She was only 14 years old when she performed right here at Chocomo Lawn. Yes, Denham Town Health Center used to be Chocomo Lawn. And guess what? Zinc fences and everything, there was no concrete here. Just zinc fence, a big gate, and the tear on the gate just to come see this little 14-year-old girl. But guess what? Bob Marley heard of what was happening at Chocomo Lawn. And said, boy, you have to find Bev. And he went to Bev yard. So guess what? We're going to go over now to Trenchtown at Columbos Road, where Bev was living at the time. And guess what? We're going to show you the yard and the step that Robert Nesta Marley sit on pan. He don't want to go up on the veranda. He just want to sit on the step. So the journey continues. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. We're going to move on over to Columbos Road in Trenchtown, where we speak again with Sister Bev. How long you have not been here now, Bev?
Years.
Almost 60 years?
What?
Almost 60 years.
Maybe.
Almost 60 years, because she was here when she was 14. So it will be about 61 years, right? So that's a long time ago. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this is a beautiful health center, the Denham Town Health Center that was built originally by Edward. Well, Bev, that was a beautiful experience that you spoke about at Chocomo Lawn. As a little 14-year-old girl, I know the excitement and the adrenaline, but you never know that in just 24 hours, Robert Nesta Marley and things will change for you forever. Here we are, April 21st, 2024, and we're in Denham Town, where Chocomo Lawn is located. But it's not Chocomo Lawn anymore, it's a Denham Town Health Center. Thank you, Bev, for the memories. And I know your fans who have heard you spoke about Chocomo Lawn, at least they will get an idea to see. Thank you.
Oh, living water. Yes. Oh, God, my Savior. Come on now. Oh, living waters. Oh, God, my Savior. If I ever needed you, I need you now. Oh, living water. Oh, God, my Savior. If I ever needed you, I need you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is 63 Columbos Road. This is where Beverley Kelso used to live as a young 14-year-old little girl. After she mashed up Chocomo Lawn, this was where Robert Nesta Marley came, this particular yard at 63 Columbos Road, and he knocked on this gate, and he asked for Bev. And he come right inside, and then Bev was behind this gate. So Bev, when Bob come to this yard and come through the gate, tell us what happened.
He just come in and he come in and he generally sit down because it's always red and burnt, red and pretty and clean and nice. And then when he come in like this. He relax. And then when he feel like when I hear the gate open and I come in and I look, open those window and look, I see him. So I was upon the chair, them always be here. And then who look, sit down. And when I sit down upon the chair, now see two read up, sit down. waiting till my mother comes. when him asked me, so
Yeah.
when him asked me about my mother, I said she didn't come home from work, man. But she used to have some friend over the corner over there, so and she would break a little bit, and then when she come up, when I know my mother coming up, I look through the fence and I see her. I get up and I sit down on the chair because I know she gonna get mad with me.
Yeah.
And then Baba sit down and relax himself comfortable. And when she come in, when she come home, and she look at him, and then she go inside and she say, "Oh, the boy there." And then I start to tell her, and she said, "All right, just hold it right there." So, and then I will go inside the house and tell her who it is. And the next day, and then since I said, when you come back tomorrow, you talk to her and she will more feel, you know. And then when he come back now the next day, he make himself more comfortable right here. So, and he rest back like this, like a pillow. And then, but he say, mother go in, and when mother come back out, you know, she go wash her and put on her pocketbook and thing, and she come back and then we ease up. We now moving and now move from home, sit down and ease up, and she have to come down off of the veranda and go right there. So stand up right there in front of him, and then tell her, ask her. He say I have 2 tunes to do, and he want me to sing with him. And she look at him and he said to her, say, if we can come, mother, she can't come tonight. And my mother say, it's up to her. And I said, no, not tonight. So the following evening, him come back and him take him seat and the same talking to my mother. And she said, okay. And she said, okay, I will we get a break, you know.
Get a break.
Come out of the house here, just come in and just clean, sweep out house and do all of them little things there. I just go back and bed and lock up in the house. I was still glad. And I just say, when she said, all right, and then the next day evening, he come and him relax. Like the owner for the place. Him not sitting on the veranda chair. Then
No matter what, he not take up a
I
chair.
have veranda chair right over here, so too. And him not sit down in and then him restless like. That used to sweet me so much.
Okay.
And then the following evening now, when she tell him, say yes, I never got the same evening. The following evening, when she tell me we guess already, when I come back, I hurry up and clean the floor. Them things used to be pretty, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Shine and pretty. And I just hurry up and clean. And if we have pot, I didn't have a pot to wash. And I just go take my shower, quick. And wait to come out and see him sit down. See him sit down, and when I come out, I knock the window and then tell him that I soon come. And then I just put up, change my clothes, brush my teeth, and
The rest is history.
God.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have just heard from Beverley Kelso explaining how Bob Marley came to 63 Columbos Road in Trenchtown to ask her to perform in the group, sing in the group, and to ask her mother permission. As you know, Beverley is a modest young lady and she didn't do anything unless her mother authorized it. So, there you have it, a little piece of the story, but look for it all in a book. Everything that happened at this yard will be revealed in a book, Memoirs of Miss Beverley Kelso. We're going to go now up to 5th Street, where Bev used to live, and then I guess there's some more stories there again.
Oh boy, yes.
Don't touch it down. Big Stone, Ricky the cameraman, and Miss Beverley Kelso. Soon forward. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are again at 63 Columbus Road with Gary Richards. Gary Richards now was a little bit older than Bev, or a little bit younger than Bev?
About the same age.
About the same age as Bev. And he has some moments to share with us. Gary, what was it like then in 1963-ish with young Beverley Kelso?
We all grow together.
Mm-hmm.
We used to play on the road. Back in those days, it wasn't like now. It was more, you were more comfortable. You could not sleep without the door open. Nobody to monitor. The contract wasn't so frequent. In those days, these police used to walk to the back. Right? So, we all have a good time. Me, Bev, Buddy, Sonia, and Miss Ruby and Mother. And we all have a very good time.
So tell me something, when you found out now that little young Bev is this famous young lady that sing with Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Bunny Wailer, Junior Brathwaite, what you say to yourself now?
You know, I never know that she was reached that far to with Bunny and all of those. When I did time at the move on to home as well, so I spent around 5 to 6 years over there and come back.
So what is your fondest memory of young Bev?
A memory?
Yes, where you can remember where you always laugh and...
Bev, she have the same look, same features, nothing changed with Bev. Only things a little bit more, because silver year in her ear.
Start to grow up now.
Yeah.
But her voice was always the same, what she's singing?
Yeah, voice.
Tell us about the little part when she has sing about it.
No, I never hear none of her music, I met it.
No, when she never hear her sing by herself?
Yes, I would have sing by herself in the house.
So you hear this young lady that sing out in the house, some gospel something.
Yeah, she always key. She always used to call her singing melody.
Singing. Thank you very much. You know, Bev is in the process of writing a book. And we're just passing through some of the eras that she grew up as a young child and talking to the people that know her more than anybody else in the world. They know Bev after you, Gary. So I want to thank you very much. And the fans out there want to thank you. You want to big up anybody in that video? Who you want to big up?
Big up the son and Bev's sister. When we were growing up, I did love her so much.
Yeah.
And she leave and go to foreign and I don't have no more. I don't have no more. I haven't seen her for a very long time.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at 63 Columbos Road in Trenchtown. And we're here with a young man by the name of Barrington Smith. But guess what happened? He wasn't this old at the time when Bev was here. He was about 4 to 6 years old. Now he's going to tell us about his childhood memory with young Miss Beverley Kelso. Barrington, what was Sister Bev like? Or what did you call her?
Just Bev.
Just Bev.
Yeah, and she was always singing, and her voice was very clear. You know, but whenever she see me, she just say, "Come, we are clean out things." Yeah. And when I look from them age coming up, and most of the time, I never watch a TV show. I never come watch TV.
Okay.
So most of the time,
The interact and so on.
yeah, right.
So when you found out that now she's singing with the group,
You know the funniest thing?
Yeah.
Can't tell you say, me never way about no realize that there.
that time,
That time, you know.
are you little bit, you know, remember
Yeah,
so young?
you know, and hear what now. In them days, and I like know when somebody sing one little song over hype, you know.
Yeah.
You can't, cause you know, so what day when I listen to the interview, you are moved out an hour day, and I say, but you know, so look at it. Me know this woman up to them time there. When I look up at me, I'm going to be going to fight said. She never make, cause no hype, no dead.
No, I'm not dead. Yeah, she said she
Yeah,
never
that's-
make, but she never make no money borrowing time.
Then me I try to tell you, cause same thing with all that I listen to. Me I see the man they play, me I never know see the man they have big song and catalog. I'm going to beg him a voice then.
Yeah, because they never have it. So
And I say, when I see oh Beba talk so much, songs should do on them thing, I mean, then come like it was just for
for the,
fame.
yeah, just well, not even for fame, just for the fun of it because she likes singing. You know.
Me I tell you, cause me I say, I'm surprised when me hear she talk, and me I say, but wait, people didn't realize it. I say, but she was just there, ordinary and like, you know.
Yeah.
Nowadays when a man sing a little one song and it barely hit. I
And,
play
and the
things.
hype is still, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I look at it now, see them sang the place over something. I say, but wait.
But what happened in Barry is because when the song hit back in those days, the whole for money wasn't on it.
No, then no much I tell you.
So it wasn't until later on when Bob became more famous and
Yeah, but
Peter and
the
Bunny.
point I'm trying to make, you know, is the hype round the people that don't know. Those all go one song and the hype. And the exposure and what have you, where they don't know.
Yeah.
You know, to it hype up. Now them days it's like it was just so hard now. Yeah, because when I look back, you know, I remember as a little youth, you know. It's like, she wasn't in her group, it wasn't weird, it was like nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's surprising to me, you know, for years.
She's this famous Beverley
Yeah,
Kelso. Well, guess what? She is this famous Beverley Kelso.
It's just a notice, I realize.
Yes, and guess what? She have not been paid a penny, and that is why we're here capturing the original yard, so that people who have heard us spoke about 63 Columbos Road will know exactly where the location is. And when she finish her book, because she's in the process of writing her book right now, so this yard is going to be a famous landmark, because this is where Beverley Kelso was born and grew up as a little girl. Stay tuned, we're moving on to 5th Street, our final stop, where Beverley Kelso has some more story to tell. Big up Ricky.
Oh, living water, oh my Redeemer, if I ever needed you, I need you now. If I ever wanted you, I want you now. There's no better time. If I ever needed you, I need you now. There's no better time. If I ever needed you, I need you. Hey. If I ever wanted you, I want you now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our small tour of some of the places that Beverley Kelso used to live and used to visit. This is 5th Street. As you can see, her name is on the board, the billboard. And it was a wonderful experience meeting with Barrington and of course meeting with Gary. These people remember Beverley as if it was yesterday. You know Bev talk about this place, you know how she feel about her people, the love that she has for her people, and the love that she has for church. Go out and get this book, Memoirs of Miss Beverley Kelso. Once it is released and it's in a bookstore close to you, go out and make it into a bestseller. Thank you all for watching. I want to big up my cameraman, good friend, my bona fide friend, Mr. Ricky. I call him Ricky, but his right name is Everett Green. Big up yourself. Yes, cameraman. Anytime you want a little work, try and find Ricky. Back like yards, a big stores.